Hello, William here. In today's video, I will be showcasing some lineups in terms of smokes and utility that I have been using in Counter-Strike for the latest part. I'm closing into 600 hours now, and I won't call myself a newbie anymore, so I've learned some pretty good lineups that I've been using in my games. So first of all, we're just going to take a look at the T side and the B side execute first, so let's just get right into it. So for the B execute here, you're just going to see me start walking from spawn. To be able to execute this properly, you will need 2 smokes and a molly. So the first smoke here, you will see I'll line it up at the corner here of this top part of the door. And I'll just normal jump through it. Here, the middle of the X, normal jump through it. And then you do the molly a little bit above the mid part of the back side of the door. And then you can clearly see that I have successfully smoked off long in the backside of the site, and also CT, as we call it. And I've mollied close in the corner here as well. So I am able to push any players that are usually hiding in that corner when you're getting ready to do a ramp rush. So what this does is it makes it a lot easier to be able to push up as a T player, because you will be pushing the CT players back. So yeah. So for A set as well, you will need 2 smokes. You'll start here with spawn. You see me running up to it and getting ready. You want to push deep into this corner right here, and then line up while you're crouching. This is important, to the top edge here. Then you're just gonna get your smoke ready. Then you're gonna let go of the crouch button, and then you're just jump throwing it normally. Line up to this line here. You will see up to the stairs. You'll find the middle of this cross. Just line it up, normal jump throw, and by throwing these 2 smokes, you will have successfully smoked off CT and also donut. So when you get into sight, you just need to clear temple and also boxes. So that's a pretty good lineup that I've been using successfully, and it works pretty well. So yeah, those are some simple flashes and those simple smokes that I have been using in my game. So onto a mid smoke that I've been using as well from spawn. So let's go next. Next up, guys, I am gonna show you a mid-smoke that I'm throwing as a tourist. I have found that there are a couple of smokes that you can throw from the different spawn points without moving at all and lining up with like the foliage and the plants and stuff. But I find them really difficult to line up and hit, and I most often end up throwing a smoke that is too far out towards mid. So that gives the CT players a possibility to actually push out from red room and still be in cover, and that should just shoot me and my teammates when we're running in mid. So I have tended to stick with this mid smoke. Yeah, it takes like 2-3 more seconds to get out from spawn, but I'm just making sure that my teammates know that, and I'm telling them that smoke is on the way, and just wait a couple of seconds before they start peeking in and doing their execute essentially on mid. So I just find this black dot here on the wall. And then I look up to the wall towards mid here, and then you can see there's like this black crack here on the stones, and it also perfectly lines up with this branch that is sticking out from this tree. You just put your crosshair in the middle of this black crack and just a normal jump throw towards mid. This ensures that the smoke that you're throwing is deep enough into red room, so if any CT players, for example the all player or anyone, decides to push this smoke and take a peek into mid, they have no smoke to hide behind essentially. So they're very naked when they're doing this. So this is a good smoke to throw. It's a lot easier to hit consecutively. So yeah, start using this. Also worth noting is that from the same spot where you've thrown these 2 smokes and this Molotov, you are able to do a normal jump throw flash that I will be showing you right here. And then you can see now in the video that if you're positioned as a CT player here and this flash comes in, you're totally blind. You can't see anything at all. So this is a really powerful flash. And the good thing is that if you're throwing this flash, the first one you throw, you can just do a normal jump throw from the same position that you're doing your smokes and your mollies. But the second one, you hold W at the moment where you press jump, because then this next flash will fly a little bit further into the side, which will then blind the other CT players that have positioned in a way that your first flash doesn't hit them. So the second flash will pop a little bit further into the side, and then you will successfully be able to flash them. It's really important though that when you're throwing these flashes that you try and synchronize them with your teammates, telling them that the flashes are incoming. So try and count them down, or just make sure that they're pretty far up to the ramp before you start throwing them. Because if they start at the bottom of the ramp, you're gonna flash your teammates. In general, this works really well. It's not that difficult to line up, and it's not that difficult to coordinate with your teammates as well. Just some tips and tricks is that every time that you throw some flashes, make sure to let your teammates know that the flash is coming, and start practicing counting them down. That's really good, and it's really helpful when you're trying to line up those perfect pushes, because yeah, the worst thing that happens is that you get flashed by your teammates. So yeah, that was it. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.